$28,000 up for grabs. Rico Abreu, Brent Marks. Pace the field, we are green at Eagle.
Rico brings him down the back straightaway. Brent Marks on his heels, down the back chute. Anthony Macri third, Larson fourth, but races for the lead. Off of turn number 4, Rico will lead lap 1.
Great jump there and great commitment to the top side by Rico. He leads. Marks off of turn 2. Macri goes to the third spot, but here's him out of the lead. Marks dials up the inside lane, not strong enough.
Can't get a run on him down the back straightaway. Macri holds him off. They're closing in. Your leaders are 1 and 2. Now side by side for third as Kyle tries the inside.
Marks is right there, gets to the left rear of Abreu. Macri's there as well as Larson. Throw a blanket over the top 4 as they work down the back straightaway. 29 laps to go, 11 laps in. Abreu around the left corner, Blake Hahn. Marks for second. Larson finally clears Macri for third.
Macri bobbled there as they work down the back chute. Bobbled on the high side. Allowed Kyle to get by. Now Rico to the bottom of turn number 4 as Macri still having trouble on the high side of 3 and 4.
Let's see what Abreu does. He's on the bottom here and gives Marks the top side and the momentum. And now we go yellow and red. One upside down in a big way. In 3 and 4, it's Lachlan McHugh who lands on all 4s right in front of the leaders. Marks getting wound up, trying to reel back in Rico Abreu.
Rico goes to the top. He hits that same hole there on the top of the racetrack. Marks in the second spot. Kyle Larson third. Battle soon to be in the 4th position. Anthony Macri on the bottom. Buddy Kofoid right behind him. Now Chase Randall moving up.
Battle for the lead. Abreu squeezes Marks nearly into the infield. Marks got a great run off of turn number 4 and tried to pull the trigger. Abreu didn't let him have it. Here's Larson. 3-car race for the lead. He challenges Marks for second.
Can't get to the second spot. He rides in third. Goes back to the bottom. Marks to the top. Big run on Abreu down the back straightaway. Rico Abreu to the top of the block. This time Marks switches up, goes to the bottom. Diamond off the top and third for Kyle Larson.
Rico is keeping Marks guessing. I guess that's the best thing he can hope for right now. He moves back to the high side through 1 and 2. That may not be the move. Here's Marks to the inside. Slide job for the lead. Brent Marks to the top spot. We come around the corner. 22 to go. Marks is your leader. Abreu to second.
Abreu back to the top of the racetrack. Larson to the bottom looking for third. Down the back straightaway into the third spot. Here comes Buddy Kofoid to the inside of Anthony Macri for 4th. Put Buddy Kofoid up 1 as they work off of turn 4.
Battles now for second as Marks starts to get away. Larson skimming the infield with the left front, goes side by side with Abreu down the backstretch. Young Money goes to P2 as they race in the third spot. Larson second. Abreu still runs 4th, trying to fend off Chase Randall. Oh, trouble! Big flip.
Down.
That's Brent Marks, the race leader. I was just talking about how he was getting through that hole better than anybody in turn 1 and 2, and it bites him. Race leader upside down. We're going to get a great look at it here. Oh, and the one time he missed it. I was watching him, and he was getting through there so well, and he hit it wrong just that one time, and he got that bunny hop.
Yep.
And away he went. Again, that time to get a nice jump over Buddy Kofoid. Cleaner start in row 2. Randall side by side with Rico, who's going to rip the top side.
Rico to the outside of Kofoid, down the back right over the second spot. Put him there. Here comes Kofoid back to challenge. Gio now gets to the inside of Chase Randall. Put Gio up into the 4th spot. Randall trying to make the high side work. Can't get there, but boy, Gio is good on the bottom.
Larson kind of made a mistake and left the gap off of turn number 2. Here's Rico. He's got to run. Slider can't get there. Larson hangs on to it with 8 to go.
Down into turn 1. Larson to the bottom. Rico back on the high side of the race with a run down the back straightaway. Kyle Larson up on the top. Here comes Rico. Your race is for the lead. You've got a new leader. Not for long. Larson back around him on the inside of the flag stand.
Let's see how Larson adjusts here. He knows Rico's back there. He's got him up in the seat now. The lap traffic ahead is going to play a factor in what Rico can do. Larson slides himself. Race to the line. 6 to go, and Abreu's there again.
Traffic's on the bottom, so your leader's got to go to the top. They both cowboy through the hole in 1. Down the back straightaway. Larson to the outside. O'Reilly could go through the middle. Slides to the cushion. Here comes Rico looking to the inside. Can't get there off of 4.
That may have been the break Rico needed. He dials up the inside lane. Does he have enough momentum? He does. Abreu clears Larson. Kyle crosses back over. 4 to go. This time by Larson goes back to the point.
Rico tries to move off the top, right to the middle of 4. Down to the inside of 1. Big slider coming. Here he goes. Can't get there.
Larson cleared him. That may be the gap that he needs unless Rico can get it going. They work down the back straightaway. Into 3. Larson again slides himself up to the cushion. White flag. Rico Abreu about 2 car lengths, 10 car lengths or so back now as they work into 1. Larson hot through